afternoon, YouTube family. My name is Willie Grayson, joining you from the city to country living, our YouTube page. My wife and I today decided to sit down and take time out to explore and show you what we believe close to the final product of moving in. We believe the house interior is all done to our liking, and we want to show you that. We want to discuss some things that we would do or change it later on in this video, and we just want to hopefully inspire someone else to move forward as they begin not only build a page, but be able to build a new home. So Ronna's going to be waiting for us inside, and as she waits for us, she's going to give us a tour of the home and the things that she's envisioned placing in a home and the things that we have already. So stay tuned, join us, and enjoy as we view the finished product inside.
Hi guys, come on in. Welcome to our home. We've been doing a lot, and we wanted to take time this afternoon to show you guys the things that we have done. So this is our foyer as you're coming into the house. We have a small foyer. I wanted a foyer. Watch Toy. Watch him. He's behind you. Watch him. I wanted his tail. Toy, get out of the way. I wanted a foyer. I've always wanted one, and so with the house that we selected, the style, I was able to get a foyer. So as you come into the foyer, you come in and, come on, let's go. You go up, or you turn around, and you're entering a hallway. This is a long hallway that's from the front door to the kitchen, and here is our dining room. The dining room is to the right. It's a decent size dining room. I tried to come in and just put a little warm touches in. I like the warm colors. So this is our dining room. Willie put up the chandelier. We showed you the chandelier in a video prior to this one. I love it. Found it at Home Depot for a minimum of $99. Here is another short hallway that leads into the kitchen. And I like the hallways that enter from room to room. So that's why we like this style home too. Come on in and I'll show you the powder room. This is the powder room. Willie's gonna take the camera in and show the powder room. Just got a few decorations in here, or just a few. I want it to be simple in this little room because it's just a small powder room. Okay, we're back in the hallway, and this is our kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. So in the kitchen, we got an island in the middle of the middle of the kitchen. Wanted that. Willie came up with the idea because they had a smaller island, but we chose a bigger one because this one has drawers and it has extra storage. So we like this island. And then over to my left, there is our breakfast area. So the breakfast area was good to put onto the kitchen because this is where we sit and have our breakfast. And we asked for this patio door here. To where you look outside, because they wanted it to be in the family room, but we had a fireplace put in the family room, so we asked them to take it out of the family room, and you'll see the family room in a minute, and to put it here in the kitchen. So we love the view that we have. We can sit at the table. We have this big open sunlight that comes in. I like plants, so I have a plant that's sitting here where right across where it can get the proper sunlight that is needed. Okay, so you've seen our island, and I wanted to try something new, so we got the what is this called, honey?
Microwave.
The microwave and the oven combo. That's not a traditional stove, so I got a stove top here that I really love. I just wanted to do something different since I was having my house built. And so I picked the colors. The colors of the cabinets are a eggshell white. Love that color. I like the way that it opens up and it makes the kitchen lighter. It looks fresher in here to me. And this was a gift that I wanted. I wanted this to just be over the stove. And Nate, the person that built the home, he put this in for me so we didn't have to pay for this. So this was a gift from Nate. So, let me show you how the stove works. I did not ask for this stove, but I'm loving it. It's a different type. This is how you turn the stove on. This is a magnet. And you put the thing down, and what you do is you go from eye to eye, and you use your magnet. Well, you have to, you use the magnet. The magnet turns on the stove, and that's how you do it. So it's not the regular stove. So I'll cut it off. That's the power. And then I wanted this too. This is a pot filler that has water that comes out. So haven't really used that yet, but I wanted this because I think that it would add just a different type of feature and touch to the home, the style of the home, because I'm trying to go with the country and traditional feel of this home. So the knobs, these are the knobs that were originally on the cabinets, and I found these knobs. You want to get a little closer, Willie? I got these knobs from Home Goods. So I went around the kitchen and I've replaced the knobs on the cabinets. I have to do like maybe four more knobs, and then I'll be done. This is a dishwasher that was added on, or it came with the house. So these things were standard. A few things we had to upgrade, and so yeah. Okay, so we have in the kitchen, if you look down on the floor, these are vinyl. This is vinyl. And so this vinyl came with, it was standard. So I wanted ceramic tile, but trying to stay on the budget, I went on and chose the vinyl, which I think turned out really nice. We did pay extra for the hardwood because we wanted hardwood to be in the family room, the living room, and the dining room, the living room, and the family room. I'm sorry. We wanted the hardwood floors. And there's a video up where Willie actually put polyurethane on to put a shine to the floor. So we like the hardwood floors that are in here. And so this is our family room where we sit and entertain guests a lot. There's a fireplace here. At first they were saying that they wanted to put like a fireplace that had the what are they?
Propane.
The propane bottles, and we didn't want that. We wanted a traditional old-fashioned fireplace because we have a lot of trees on this property. So I love the way this came out. I picked the bricks of it, and I had them raise this. I forgot what it's called. The harp, I think it's called. I'm not sure, but I made sure that I tried to. With the coloring of the brick and the flooring of the fireplace all came together. I love this fireplace in here. So this is the area that they wanted to have the what was the
patio
the
door.
Patio door. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. They had the patio door coming here, but I wanted the fireplace to sit over here, so we asked them to just put a window over here instead of the patio door. So let's swing around here, and we're going to enter from the family room on into the living area, the living room. And again, this has hardwood in it. Willie made sure that he put that shine on there, and the floors turned out excellent. The light fixtures in here, we're planning to let me turn it on. We're planning to change the light fixtures in here because these are the standard light fixtures that came with the home. All right, so we can come on through here. Through here, you can you come from the front door. It makes like a turn. So we're gonna go. This will lead us right back out to the foyer, and then you come on up. You can show up that way. When you go up the foyer, and I'll go up the stairs. So this goes to all the bedrooms. We wanted all the bedrooms on the second level. And this has a landing up here that this is my family wall here that I was trying to put together. And when you come and turn, and this is like a little landing that goes from the upstairs to the to one of the guest bedrooms. And this room, this is a guest bedroom, and we did a video that we're going to be putting up shortly. This was like our little storage area in here because we had to, when we moved everything in, we just set everything up in this room so that I could come in and take things out as I was putting things together. So we just emptied this room probably 2 weekends ago, and we'll show you that. We'll have that video up and running. This is another bathroom. Come on in. This is another bathroom, and this is a Jack and Jill bathroom. I wanted this to be where you can enter from each room. So this is a bedroom through this door. And I love this bathroom. Okay. Moving right along. Here is our, oh, well, let's go into Willie's office. This is Willie's office. We're still kind of in the process of unpacking this room, moving stuff in and out, trying to just get things situated. And so this is his office. And this is the door to the, the Jack and Jill bathroom door. So you can enter here, going into the bathroom here. Oh, I didn't know that this door opened. Did you push this over some?
No.
Oh, okay. Because you can really, I didn't know this was this close. So you can enter this like this. All right. So, going out of this room, and I like to make sure lights are out. So, I was going to cut the light out, but I'll leave it on. All right. This is the master bedroom. And this is our master bedroom. So, we try not to get it. I'm trying to just have a cozy feel in here. So this is the master bedroom. And I'll show you the door that Willie put up. And so I'm just, in this room, I'm still putting up my paintings and pictures and that type of thing. We're still into the process of doing that. I have my king and queen, what would I call those? Crowns over the bed. So I picked those up at Kirkland's maybe about 5 years ago, and love them there. This is, I don't know if you guys remember, but this is, we had a door here, and we didn't like it. It just didn't make sense. You had the door here and this door. So you got two doors, and so it just didn't make sense. So what we did was Willie went on and put this barn door up here that goes into the bathroom. So you have now only one door, and we're planning to take this door out because we like the barn door look, and it saves on space and room. So you're not, because now even still when you're going into the bathroom, you have to close this door to go into the bathroom. All right, so this is our master bathroom. We have the his and her sinks in here. And I tried to get the bathrooms, all the bathrooms and the kitchen are the same colors. So this is our his and her sinks. The tub, we had they asked us if we wanted a tub. We said yes, we want a tub. I believe that the bathroom should have a tub in it. And they were saying that it would save on space, but we want the tub. So here is our shower. This is the shower. And I just always, even though it has a door in here, I still think that this adds a little touch to the bathroom with the shower curtain. And I'll show you the water closet now. And so this is our water closet. You can get in there. And so this window we added on in here too, because we wanted to have a working window. The window over the tub does not work. And so I just like that fresh air to be coming in the bathroom. I believe all bathrooms should have a working window. Again, up here with the floors, we chose the vinyl. So this is the same vinyl that's downstairs as the vinyl up here. And then the bedroom, we just went on and did, this is our walk-in closet. I don't know if I want to go in here. Let me see. No, we won't show that right now because I have to organize the closet. And so, turn around. So bring it back with this angle. Stand right here. Turn around. Turn the camera around. Okay, so that's our master bedroom. All right, so we're going to go downstairs and we're going to just talk about with you guys some of the things that we've learned, because this whole thing has been a learning process. It's been a work in progress for the last 4 years. And so we just want to sit down with you guys and just kind of explain and go over the things that we have learned from this process.
Hi guys, so you just got through touring the home with my introduction and Ronna taking us through the house, showing us some of the favorite things that she has, the design that she had laid out for us for the home and the ideas that she has. So right about now, we just want to share. We have a video on that talked about our process up to the point of building and things you need to look out for. So this is an after video of some things that we may have done differently. Some of the things that we wanted to complete, some things that we saw afterwards that we didn't see during the process, and some of the things that we're happy with and what we're not happy with. But we want this not to be to cause anybody to panic, but we want it to be a motivational tool and give you information that if you embark on this journey yourself, you'll have something to utilize and what to look forward to. So when it comes to certain things, we asked ourselves earlier, you know, what we've done different based on what we have. And Ronna posed the question to me, and we wanted a basement. And so the foundation of what we built upon was really rocky. I mean, it was a bunch of rock. And I had a video showing when we was building it, how thick the rock was, and it was everywhere. And so we wanted that basement that would have helped us with storage space. And so we also wanted another bedroom, which would have given us 2 extra spare bedrooms and an office. And for me personally, those are the things that I wanted to do that would also maybe gave us a bigger footprint to have, so quote unquote, a man cave down in the basement. So I think I would have went forward with that if we had to move to a different part of the land to have easy digging to build a basement, and then also add that 4th bedroom. That was some of the things that I would have liked to have done that we have done differently.
Well, for me, what I would have liked to do, I wanted a different floor because this vinyl that they put down is very thin. And so I would have liked a different quality of vinyl, but what happened was they went and discontinued the vinyl that I originally picked, and they came up with this, which is paper thin and it tears easily. So we have a couple of nicks in the floor that they're going to have to come out and replace. They give you a year for the house to settle, and then they come back out and you have to take like blue tape to go around and pick things out that are you know, have nicks or scratches or whatever, so they can come out and fix it after that year. I think what I would have liked, because I did get the fireplace that I wanted, and we were trying to stay within a budget. We could have got something bigger with more square footage, but you always have to think logically when you're doing this process, because it looks good, it looks appetizing, but you have to be mature in your thinking also. So with Willie putting that storage area upstairs, which we're going to show you a video on that, he did a good job of putting flooring upstairs, up in the attic.
And we were able to do that because I wanted a fourth bedroom too. But there again, the more square footage, the more money. And so, and then with us adding the hardwood, because this area that we're sitting in was actually supposed to have hardwood in it. So it was going to be hardwood in the eating area and vinyl in the kitchen. We just decided to go vinyl all the way because, and in the bathrooms also, because that cut down on the pricing, because we were trying to stay in a budget. And so I think that would be it with the just with the extra bedroom. So it's only us. We're only us here. Our grandson will come and visit and spend the night, and we have that guest room. So I'm happy with that. For the most part, I think because I got the fireplace that I wanted, Willie was just making sure that as the process went on, he kept trying to make it where as a matter of fact, I think that what he wanted, he sacrificed a lot of the things that he wanted so that I could get the things that I wanted. And so I'm thankful for that. I don't believe that we could have done this without God guiding and leading us and directing us. I wanted I wanted the house to be further back. But with that, learning that the more driveway that they had to carve out, that would have been more money. And so that's why we just decided to go ahead and put it right here where the location is, because we have a whole bunch of land at the back. But again, I'm thankful, I'm grateful for what God has blessed us with. We couldn't have done this without God blessing us with the property and the model of this home, because we were both trying to get something a little bit bigger. But again, when you're trying to do things on the simpler side and you're trying to stay in a budget, we had to do things that were practical. And so I think that's it. So
I mean, with the overall building process, just like outside, we got a rock driveway. The length of the driveway, we probably would have put cement down. We probably could have spared a little extra money to do that based on what we got going on. There's a retaining wall that I want to do myself that we probably would have put it in something to get that done. So it's other little things, fence around the property. So these are things that we didn't do to stay within a budget so that we can do later on. So right now, the practicality is we're saving, we're itemizing, we're budgeting, we're researching materials. And so we'll be able to do that because we've done it before. We put up fences, extra bedrooms, and future past properties that we have. So we look forward to that. So that's some of the things that we were doing. And in regards to where we put the house at, you know, that was a decision that God made, because when it rains, all the rain drains away from this house. Not just with the landscape that they did to slope it off, but it naturally drains away from the house. So that was a blessing. If we'd have put it in the back, we had to raise some areas up and the water would have drained towards the house. And so that would have put a stamper on our insurance payments, because our homeowner insurance, this place is not considered a floodplain. But if we went over there, it probably would have been. So those are the little things that we've done to make sure that we can get this done. When you get in this building process, make sure you have a project manager that is managing your project to connect with you every time you get to certain phases. Because there's certain areas around the house on the outside, we'd have had more lighting just for perimeter lighting on the house for us to get around and move around. So having to do that after the fact would take a little bit more time than it would doing it during the same process of that. So you want to do that. Garage door opener. We used to a garage door opener that had a light that will shine without using a garage door opener, but we just had this other one, and there again we didn't know until after it was installed. So I would say during this process, when you're building your home and you have a builder, a contractor doing it, make sure the project manager get with you with every phase, because if you need to change something or move something, that's the time to do it, and it may cost you a couple dollars versus trying to do it all. So overall, we're happy. Yes, there's some things we could have done differently. We probably would have wanted done differently. And there's some things we're going to do in the future. So we ask that you guys will do what we did. Pray and ask God for his direction and guidance, for the finances to get it done, and send you somebody that come in the interim that will make sure everything gets done. Having said that about our contractor, Jeff, who came in the last minute of that did the QC, the quality of it, really did a good job making sure everything was painted, making sure the knobs were where they need to be, making sure the door jambs and the windows was taken care of. He did an excellent job with that, and Nate did an excellent job with picking things out and throwing things in and looking ahead of time to get us things. We have a chimney, and we have a bathroom window upstairs because at first it was going to run through the side of the house. But he pushed the flute out that ran outside so that it gave us more room in the bathroom, and we can have a window without that blocking that. So there's certain things that you want to look for. So make sure you have a good salesman that is on your behalf and a good project manager that is managing a project. And if you do that, you will stay within your budget and you will get some extra things. In staying within our budget, we got a little money back. You know, when it came time to pay, after all that was said and done, all the changes was made, we got a little money back on the home. And so you can't beat that. And that was a blessing that God has given us. So we pray that you would guys join us, our channel. And this is one of the reasons why we're making this. We need to reach 1,000 videos. We need to reach 1,000 subscribers, 3,000 hours watching it. So we invite you to do this. We got many projects that's going to be going on. Retaining walls, chopping trees, grading land, putting up gardens, cleaning. Anything that we do, we want to share with you so you can see some of our mistakes and then see where we triumphed in them so that you can learn from it and build things on your own. So we welcome you. We invite you to join it. Send the video out. Share it to others to join so that we can get that, so we can get the necessary things that is needed to help us move forward with bringing quality videos to you guys.
Thank you so much for watching. And I just was reflecting that through it all, God has led us through it all. We couldn't have done this without God. We're just some simple people from Chicago, Illinois, that has moved down to Huntsville, Alabama, and now in Tennessee. And so, like I said again, we could not have done this without God. And we are thankful because He has led us and guided us through it all. So thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye-bye.